Today is the 19th of April 2019. It's a Friday. It seems to be like the Good Friday. I do not know what's the meaning of Good Friday. I think it's something to do with the Indian calendar. Or is it the Christian stuff? So today I want to try a new recipe. A recipe that requires the following ingredients, not necessary, but is something that I've modified from my own experience. Let us see. I got 3 sausages there, cocktail sausages. Then I have dried chilies here, which of course it is dry, and I just washed it, and I subsequently cut it with a scissor. I got some tomatoes. Oh yes, the recipe that I'm going to try today is called a tomato rice South Indian style, which I gotten from the YouTube. It's very easy for me to actually go and make new recipes or make new food using YouTube, and of course a very clever phone like that one. So it's very easy to observe the video and cook at the same time. No need to hurry go into my room and watch the video on my computer. All I have to do here is just use my very portable clever phone. So if you want to know the recipe where I got from YouTube, then I will show you. It's modified a bit because there are some ingredients that I did not have, like dal. Yes, dal. Very dal. It's the video name is called Tomato Rice Recipe South Indian. How to make tomato rice for breakfast. Tomato bah takali sadam. From Yummy Indian something, as in the dot. Quite a lot of subscribers. Cool. So I'm going to try to replicate it more or less, and hopefully I can tell you whether it is nice or not. Okay, so baby tomatoes, which I found inside the fridge because my mom bought it, and of course once I see that there are ingredients in the fridge, I take it out so that I can use it. So there are 3 chilies here. Yeah, I'm gonna chop it up, but Chinese style or my style. The style that was shown in the video requires you to chop it like so. It's very long style. My one is normally this way, which is short style. You know, Chinese people have very short this short, you know what I mean. That's why we Chinese prefer to chop this instead of making it too long. Then we have this one, curry pelak. Curry pelak is Indian curry leaf. Very nice. It's always good to actually have one plant in your place. I washed it already, so hopefully I won't forget about it. There are 2 onions here. You can use 1, you can use 2. The more you use, the sweeter you will get. So let's see. This is 1 cup of rice, enough for 3 people. Yes, 3 people. I washed it already. Thank God there weren't many weevils. I hate weevils. Weevils are black and small. Once you have an infestation and you try to go and eat it, well, it will take 2, 3, 4, 5 washes just to get all the black little dots out, and you have to manually go and select those black little scurrying and walking dots. Disgusting. I'm not afraid of them, but it's just annoying to try to clean it. Of course, if you want to insert black into your white rice for color variations, it's up to you. And well, beetles are also protein, right? So it's good to eat some protein with your food. This recipe is almost like a vegetarian style, except for the new addition of these 3 cocktail sausages, which I want to put in just for variety's sake and just to make sure that I'm not going vegetarian today. And let's see here. Normally I would use this one as a measurement of a teaspoon, but this is very highly inaccurate. So I use this one here. Very strange utensil. This is a teaspoon and this is a spoon. I think, I'm not sure. I've never seen this object. I mean, I never used this object. I've seen it used by my mom. So yeah, funny thing is, I've been trying to cook every day for lunch because I haven't been going out to eat outside. And even though if I eat outside, I do not video because I've just not interested in videoing outside anymore. Not sure, I just have to go and get my mojo back. So I'll start getting back my mojo by doing this video of making new recipes and seeing whether it is nice or not. So let's see here. We have here some thing, half a teaspoon of what's this, cumin seeds. Yeah, cumin seeds. Then we have half a teaspoon of poppy seeds, not the type of poppy which Americans, the rich fat Americans, love to snort into one's nose. No, this is not the poppy seed, not the heroin that comes from the poppy seed. Then we have half a teaspoon of curry powder. Yep, all of them are half teaspoons. That means half of this little alcohol here. Then we have turmeric. Half a turmeric powder. Very nice, very good. So turmeric, let's see, this is turmeric. This is the root of the turmeric. So, and the last but not least, this one. This is not a cast iron because this is made from aluminium, but this is the second time I'm using this. Yesterday I made something like pork tomato rice. This is the second time I'll be using this pot to actually fry things and of course to boil the rice. Okay, let's go and prepare some stuff. Yeah, prepare some stuff like that, the chili and the tomato. Let's go and prepare it. Put the camera in. I haven't used this camera in a long time, and the tripod is kinda like very yellow. The plastic is like very cracky. As in very saddy, very hard. The plastic has become very hard. Yeah, I think I'm lazy. I'll just use one. Yeah, the more you use, the sweeter it becomes, and you caramelize it. Okie dokie, let's go and choppy. Very simple. I'm not seeing what I am videoing because I do not want to flip the screen around. I just fixed this camcorder's flex cable between the screen and the main body of the camcorder. It cost me 300. I forgot the price, repair price, which is, I think, is about 300 to 400 ringgit. It was just made 5-6 months ago, and it's kind of faulty now, so I don't want to flip it back. So it's quite expensive to maintain such utensils, and I'm not making that much on my YouTube. Why is my accent flickering from Indian to Russian and to something else which can't be explained or quantified or recognized? I try to make it as authentic as possible with my Indian accent. Okay, one onion will do. Finely chopped into small pieces, Western style. And you see those YouTube videos, food videos from India, when they chop their onions, It's so fast and so therapeutic to see it being sliced into oblivion. I haven't done a cooking video in a long time, Sahib. So I'm a bit rusty in that regard. And it's very cumbersome to actually do video and cook for the first time, you know, without preparation. I could have sworn that there was a contraption that actually can spread the ingredients on the chopping board very easily, but I don't seem to find it anywhere. Very strange. I think I'm going to just use the butt of the knife here. Maybe I should use the sharp end. Yes. Sharpen much better, but I'm scared I might dull the edge of the knife. So let's see here. Onions, not onions, the tomato, very important. The name of the dish is called tomato. So I have to make a lot of tomato pieces so it can disintegrate in the pan easily. I think I'll just half it instead of quarter because it's a bit soft, this tomato. So if I quarter it, I put too much force and the juice would come out. Very scary to lose the juices. Yes.
You're recording?
Yeah.
Where? Oh.
Should I use all of the tomato?
Up to you. Use enough.
Do you want to use the tomato or not?
You can eat it like that. Not too sour.
It's my first time making this and I'm not sure what will come out. What will come out is a mystery. I mean, it's the first time that I'm using powder or the cumin or Indian spices. The only powder that I use is not heroin, of course. The powder that I normally use is all from the instant noodle package. Is this enough, Sahib? I think I'll just use this much, just a small little piece of bowl. It's almost like having one or two big tomatoes. I'll leave this maybe in the fridge for nothing. The chilies here, I think I'll make it long style, Indian style that is long. Of course, you can't get the very long chilies from here because it's small chilies. So I think it's a wasted effort. But most importantly, it's the effort that counts, or the thought that counts. This is a real-time video, so no cutting. No, I mean, I try not to cut, but I cannot make promises. Small ingredients should be put in something. Where is my little friend? Say hello to my little friend here. Put the ingredients in a small little thing. It's not so spicy, this thing. The sausages, I'm not sure whether to fry them whole or have them like so. So I'm not so sure. I think I'm going to maybe chop them because I've got nothing to do. Just chop and chop and chop. I'm considering becoming a vegetarian because eating meat is so unethical. Eating meat is so cruel to the protein that I'm consuming, or the once entity that was roaming and walking around. God did not say or dictate that anything that moves on 4 legs, 2 legs or 5 legs should be consumed by human beings. So there's no decree like that. So eating meat is your choice, or yeah, it's your choice. It's nothing to do with God. So it's okay to be vegetarian. So simply chop the cocktail sausage so it will be easy to eat. Okay, it's done. Now it's time for some cooking. If this is called cooking, then I'm a mad scientist. Try to wash everything. You see, when you try to prepare a cooking video, lots of things need to be presented in a nice manner. If you don't present it nice, then people will criticize you as usual. We live in a society where everybody can criticize everybody else without having the anonymity exposed. Oh, sorry, identity exposed. So people can say as much as they like, whatever the repercussions. Washi, very important. Okie dokie, it's a finish. Preparing everything. So next up, using enamel pot, I use this one here. Very woody type of spatula. Yeah, spatula, very woody. Okay, let's go and look at the video and see how it's done. And of course I have to bring all these ingredients over there. Very important. Everything is very important. Okay, what time is it now? It's 5 minutes to 1 p.m, almost lunchtime. So I better hurry my ass. Better turn down the music because I don't want copyright. 1 tablespoon of what? Oil. Okay, 1 tablespoon of oil. Very simple, I hope. Okie dokie. Oh, heat up the stove. Very hot. 1 tablespoon. I'm not sure. I'm not going to use that measurement. I'm going to use just a wing it. Yeah, wing it. Okay, 1 tablespoon. I hope that's 1 tablespoon. Never mind. Oil is very good for the system, the digestive system, because it lubricates it and make the food go out through it much better, I hope. Okay, heat it up. Oops. Oh, I don't need the lid yet because I'm not cooking the rice yet. This is the washed rice. I said that already just now, right? Okay. Should I turn the extractor fan a bit? Very noisy, yeah, sorry. So what was the first ingredient that I have to put in? Half a teaspoon of cumin seeds. It's very noisy. I don't want to use the extractor fan. I think I want to not carry this contraption here. This camcorder is very annoying. Okay, 1 teaspoon of cumin seeds, which this one here, you should toast it first to bring out the smell. It's got stuck a bit. See, it's so difficult to actually cook just with one hand. Just think about the people who have lost their hands before, just one side. It's very hard to cook with one hand. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, I can smell the cumin. Very nice. Very nice. What's next? We turn down the don't turn down the heat. Poppy seeds and let them pop. Okay, poppy seed in and let them pop. Oh god, it's popping like a popper. Oh god. Better turn down the heat. Not too hot. So it's popping, I think. Or popped. No idea. Now it's supposed to put some dal or Ural mix, it's called, but I don't have any dal in the kitchen, unfortunately. Ouch! The oil splattered on my forehead. It's painful. Oh, green chilies is next. 3 of them. Thank God I did 3 chilies. So, yay! Ow! It's scary and painful. Oh god. To put water is very scary. Cook it a bit. Next up is dry chilies. You can smell the aroma. Very nice. Very nice aroma. Dry chilies is next. This one here. Ooh. Just dump it in. See, the oil has become a bit orange. What's next? 6 to 7 curry leaves. Oh, a lot of natural stuff in this thing. Oh, very scary. So I'm going to grab some curry leaves here. Unfortunately, they haven't been taken out of the stem yet. But never mind. You need 2 hands to take the stem out. God damn it. It's very hard with this. There it goes. Taken the stem. Separated the leaves and the stem. Very nice. Very good. Oh, scary. Oh, scary. Oh, scary. Oh, so scary. Okay, what's next? I think I should put the next up is onions, but I think I would put in this one here, the sausage. Yeah, I want to fry it a bit. Oh, the smell is very pungent. Very pungent indeed. I think I'm going to put some onions now. here it go. Mix it sweet out. I better use two hands to actually put the onions in. Don't waste these onions. These onions are delicious. Ooh, smells very cocktail sausage like. The original recipe did not have any cocktail sausage, so this is just one of my changed thing, changed recipe. And the most last thing is this tomato, which is the main ingredient. Where's the tomato? Here is the tomato. Put it in. Nice. So I'm going to leave it to become mushy, and I'm going to clean all the plates thrown around. So see you later, alligator. The next ingredient, even though after 3 minutes it's still not mushy, the next ingredient is salt. To taste, it says. So I think 1 teaspoon of salt will do. Others will put rice in it. So 1 teaspoon first. Too bad it did not say it wants sugar. Maybe, not sure, but okay, let's just stay with 1 teaspoon first. Next up, either turmeric or curry powder is up to you. Some turmeric and some curry powder. And mix it. Now my kitchen smells like an Indian kitchen. I'll try to help the process by breaking up the tomatoes into mushy. Okay. Next up is the rice, for sure. Actually, after this step, you should put actually some rice that has been cooked. But I will start from just uncooked rice with enough water to cook it. So, just maybe half a centimeter above the rice will be enough water to cook it or rehydrate the rice. Then you use the spatula to actually get all the rice in. Or use your fingers, it's up to you. when it do a boil. So next step is to wait. So mix it all around. Well, the turmeric and curry powder, hopefully it will taste nice. Hopefully. Actually, I'm not sure what I want to say, but I want to taste it, but it's not boiling yet. So I have to wait. Never mind. So let it boil and close the lid. Maybe wait for about 5-10 minutes, then check on whether it has fully dried out or not. Yeah? Close the lid and see you later, alligator. And you see the steam coming out of the pot. Turn down the fire now and let it simmer. Okay, after 10 minutes or so, hopefully it's cooked by now. Only one way to find out. Let's taste it and see whether it's nice and firm. Almost cooked. I can taste the cumin. It's slightly spicy from either the dry curry, no, dry chilies, powdered chilies. It's a very strange texture. I think it's quite nice. It's not too sour. I can't taste the tomato actually. Strange. I have to taste it again to tell you whether it's quite nice or not. I mean, eating it by itself should be okay, but of course it would be very nice if you eat it with something savory like rendang chicken or curry chicken, or with a bit of appalam or crackers. Very nice. I want to taste it again to tell you what it tastes like. It's not so sweet. I'm tempted to actually put some raisins, but I don't have any. Or put some sugar to make it sweet. But this is how it is. I can tell you it kind of stings the throat because it's spicy. Smells good. I must try it again to see whether it tastes very good or not with the tomato and all the rest of the recipe. There's a slight crunch to it because the cumin seeds. Salt is enough salt, no need to add in extra. Of course you can put some soy sauce, but this is an Indian dish. Soy sauce always makes it more savory or gives it a bit of umami. But this is an Indian dish, so the umaminess must come from only the spices. So I guess this is alright. It's alright indeed. Should I put some sugar in it to make it sweet? Nah, I don't think so, because I try and have it Indian way. So that's it. This is the recipe. Is quite nice. Try it yourself. This is the first time I'm making any food with dry powdered curry or chili powder, which is red in color, and turmeric powder, which is in yellow color. So the first time I make all this or make something with it, then of course there's the dry chili, which I have never used in my cooking before. It's always good to use new ingredients. Of course cumin and of course poppy seed I have never used in anything, in any of my dishes in my entire life, because my life is full of instant noodles. So try it and see for yourself, it's quite nice. Maybe. See you later, alligator. Bye bye.